Briana DeJesus, I'm getting more plastic surgery. Woo. For most people, even celebrities, the first several months after giving birth are a time for rest, recovery, and bonding with your baby. For Briana DeJesus of Teen Mum 2, however, this is apparently a great time to go under the knife. As in, plastic surgery. And Briana has her eyes on multiple cosmetic procedures. Just 2 months ago, Briana DeJesus welcomed baby Stella into this world. Again, that's such a great name. Briana DeJesus tells Radar Online that she already has plans for what procedures she wants. And when. I'm going back in January. That actually sounds like a reasonable amount of time to wait. Stella is already 2 months old, and Nova is 6 years old. By January, Briana can go get some work done and have someone set aside time to watch after her daughters during her surgery and recovery. By 6 months old, we wouldn't necessarily expect Stella to be weaned, but formula and pumped breast milk exist. I want a tummy tuck, a breast reduction, and liposuction. This will not be Briana's first time getting cosmetic procedures. Not by a long shot. Just last January, Briana got breast implants. The procedure was performed by Dr. Michael Saltzaya, as in, Dr. Miami. As a result, Briana went from 375cc to 650cc breast implants. That's a pretty significant size change. Not double what she had before, but still. Since she's getting a breast reduction, we can assume that she wants to tone things down. She also had a Brazilian butt lift, in which fat is removed from other parts of the body and implanted within the butt to make one's posterior more prominent or shapely or whatever. This procedure has become more popular since the reign of the Kardashians, but doctors generally caution people that it requires days or even weeks of not putting any weight on one's butt, lest the implanted fat instead die and decay, which is disastrous. And she got liposuction, though at least some of that must have been for the Brazilian butt lift. And she got labiaplasty. As you can imagine, it's plastic surgery performed upon the labia. Usually people get it so that they can reduce the length of their labia, in case they worry that drooping is unattractive. Please don't be insecure about your labia, folks, that's a normal part of having genitals, which come in all shapes and sizes. The breast reduction that she has planned is likely just to correct past mistakes. The tummy tuck and liposuction sound like they were probably just some touch-ups on her body, especially following her pregnancy. Some people took to Instagram, however, and shared their opinions. She has 2 kids, lives at home with mummy, and she's worried about surgery? Did she even heal yet from giving birth? If Briana hasn't healed by January, that would be cause for concern, right? Didn't she already get plastic surgery? So selfish of her. Why not get an apartment for her and the girls? Well, a lot of grandparents participate in childcare. That's extra valuable for Briana, since Luis Miguel has been a no-show. Some of the comments got a little meaner. Focus on getting an education. She is in the same situation she was in having a baby at 16. She has to change, and MTV promoting this chick and her ignorance. How is she going to have time to go to college when she has 2 young daughters and is a reality star? Maybe she should consider getting an education and birth control before she gets plastic surgery. Birth control probably won't be a problem. And while getting an education is well and good, Briana has a good thing going with Teen Mom too. It makes sense for her to pursue her reality career while she can.